Hi, this is Tara for HealingCrystals.com.
Hi, this is Lourdes for HealingCrystals.com.
And we haven't done a video together for a while, and you know we've heard people have been wanting us to do some more videos. So even though it's a beautiful summer day out there,
we're here.
We got together and we're going to make some videos just for you guys. Okay,
yes.
So what are we going to talk about first?
Today we're going to talk about something we're really excited about. Our cards. We have new card decks.
Yes, we do have some new card decks.
We have decks 4, 5. Where's 5? I think I took it apart somewhere.
I don't know.
Oh, here it goes. I did.
There.
Here.
Okay.
Here's 4, 5, and 6. Brand new card decks. Each of these has totally different cards than all the other ones we've done.
Right.
So now we have 6 decks all together. And this is, I think, deck 5 here.
And as always, what's wonderful about these decks is that they give you so much great information, especially, I always believe that whether you're a beginner or even if you've been working with crystals for a number of years, even if it's your profession, it never hurts to learn more and to get, to kind of refresh what you know and refresh your energies. What I always love about these is that there's cards in here that tell you like the different, the shapes of the crystals. I like the one about the chakras, to kind of give you some ideas on, and just remind you, oh wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And just remind you about the different areas of the body that these crystals can help you out with.
See, and I like it has the Mohs hardness. Now people ask me, why do you need to know Mohs hardness scale? Well, if you're curious about what crystals can take water, I always suggest that anything that is under a 6 is something you don't put in water. So if you're not sure, you could just look at this and see it out. And we also have a 10% coupon. So if you ever forget, what coupon, if there a coupon for the site, you can always use this coupon.
Always good. And then you can buy more cards and more crystals, which is always great. And you know what? There are just some magnificent different kinds of crystals in here. I mean, some of these things, these are the kinds of crystals that are really hard to find.
Yes.
Like when you go to the store, even on our website, we don't carry a lot of these crystals just because they're difficult crystals to find.
Like crystals or mineraloids, like fulgurite, which is when lightning strikes sand. So it's not something that we can always find for everyone.
Although it is. We could go to the Jersey Shore with
I
these
know,
stores so we can get our own fulgurite, but
we can look.
And now we're mining for fulgurite.
But it's true, and excuse me, for example, this meteorite. So what's great about this is, yes,
chrysanthemum stone.
Yes.
I mean, that's so cool,
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, they are. They're very beautiful.
And what we like is, you get also the scientific information, about different systems, the structure of it, the chakra that goes with it, the hardness. And then in the back, which is really terrific, is the affirmation. Hold the crystal and say this: I am uplifted.
Right.
And that will help bring that energy and that vibration into your body.
Right. This is deck 5 that we're looking at here.
Yes.
Now this one has a card for a diamond. Okay. Obviously, diamonds are expensive. You may not be able to find like or be able to afford a nice sized diamond, but you could carry this card with you. You could use this card to get that same kind of energy, use it in grids, use it to carry it around with you. I carry cards around with me for abundance in my wallet.
So do I.
I always have a card in my wallet. I carry cards around in my car for protection.
Yes.
And I use these in grids all of the time. If I have a grid, and I want the kind of energy, like a diamond is a great symbol of love and commitment, which is why it's in engagement rings and stuff like that. So if maybe I'm doing a grid, or maybe if I'm having a challenge with commitment, I could use this card to get the energy, the magnificent energy of a diamond without actually having to have a diamond there, which is amazing.
And what I also like to do, if there's card and you happen to have the crystal, the mineral, or the mineraloid, you can put that crystal or mineraloid or metal, as in the case of silver, over it to amplify the energy.
Yeah.
So, let's say you don't have a lot of room. in your home, you know, and you don't have a lot of silver. Well, if you can find anything with silver, even quarters still have some silver in it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm saying, put it over there. Or better yet, if you have a mercury diamond, you can find old ones that aren't that really beautiful.
You mean the mercury dimes?
Dimes. Yeah,
Yeah,
diamonds.
that's what you said, a diamond. I was like,
I want a diamond.
I want a mercury diamond. What are these? No,
Dimes.
mercury dimes. Those are so awesome anyway. You can
Yes.
feel how heavy those suckers are. But anyway, yes,
Yes,
that's
true.
true.
You can put it
true.
on
You
there.
can use the coins. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, for instance, let's say like apatite is a wonderful crystal. Blue apatite is wonderful. If you're trying to lose weight or trying to get physically healthier, you could put that on top of the diamond card, and that's going to help amplify your commitment to the work that you're doing. You know, whether it's going to the gym or sticking to you know, a food plan or something like that. That's how I like to use the cards. You know, you can use them with other crystals. You can use them without other crystals.
You can make grids with them.
Absolutely. Just
You know.
build a grid with your I saw you had a gold apatite, which is wonderful for physical health. You can put that with the diamonds.
You could do all of them, you know,
Mhm.
with the other sets we had. There was green aventurine. You could put that with it.
Yeah.
You could put, you know, citrine with it. Put, you know, there's so much you can do with 6 sets now. It's just
the beauty
amazing.
of the cards is that really your options when you're working with crystal energy truly are limitless.
Yes.
And I think, you know, not all of us can afford. Most of us can't afford to have every single
one.
crystal in the world. You know, in a way, this is almost like if you go to the Smithsonian or you go to like
Yes.
you know, my favorite place, the Museum of Natural History. You know, you go to the Morgan Hall of Gems and Minerals, and this is almost like having that right in my hand.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And you don't need, I mean, I mentioned 6 decks, but even just one deck
One
feels
deck.
so good.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah. So you know, definitely, this is a wonderful compliment to add to your crystals, to your healing work, and to anything that you're doing. And you know, if you're using them, please share with us on YouTube, on our Facebook page, you know,
Twitter, Tumblr,
Exactly.
Instagram,
We love
Pinterest.
we love to hear from you about how you're using your cards. FreeHealingCrystals.com. I'm Tara.
And I'm Lourdes.